Welcome back to this channel. You are hearing the voice of your girl Joy. Yeah, I'm so happy you are back. You guys are so loving. I must tell you that you are so amazing. And if you are coming in anew, thank you so much for having come. Relax and see the videos we upload here. And how are you going to know about that? Make sure you subscribe. Put on the notification bell so you will always know each time a new video is put up. Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how I make a carrot cake. Though I have been making carrot cakes for myself and my family, but the method I'm using here is quite different. As time goes on, as we are going, I'll tell you how I came to know about this method of carrot cake making. Okay, I just finished sifting the flour. It's an all-purpose flour, and I added cinnamon powder, salt, baking powder and baking soda, and I made sure I mixed everything together properly. So let's keep going. Meanwhile, the whole ingredients I used in making this recipe you are going to find in the description box below, and as well you will see me use them. Okay, it is very important you go to description box so you can know the quantity of each of the ingredients I used. Right now I am peeling the pineapple. Meanwhile, like I told you earlier on, I've been making carrot cakes anyway, but I have this method I have been using, which though I don't have it yet here in my channel among my videos, I will make sure I make it as well so you guys will see. It's actually delicious anyway. But sorry, as you can see guys, you see I'm removing the hard parts of the pineapple. You know, the one that is found in between, inside, at the middle of it. It's hard. I don't like using it for my carrot cake. I don't like using that very part. Not even to eat it like that. I don't like it, and my kids don't like it as well. So I have to remove it all. Okay, I'm done with the dicing, and I'm going to put it in a sieve. After that, I'm going to keep it aside for later use. And right here I have my mango. You can see that mango, so attractive. I'm going to cut a part of it and use, and the other one, including the pineapple, the other parts, remaining parts of the pineapple, I am going to keep aside. We are going to eat it later. So make sure you peel the mango very well and get it diced as well. Make it as small as you can, okay, as small as possible. It doesn't matter, definitely it's going to melt away into the cake, but it doesn't matter, it's okay. What we need here is the taste, guys. The combination of the taste coming from the mango and the pineapple is wow. Try this recipe yourself. You'll come back and say thank you, Joy. What you are seeing here is the pineapple I kept aside before. I'm going to press off the water, the liquid, as much as I can. I want to get rid of it because I don't want all of it in my cake. So I am removing the excess liquid. And you know what? I didn't throw this liquid away. I drank it. I drank it. You can see the water. So it's kept aside. Here right now, I have the carrots. Like the name goes, the carrots for the carrot cake. I'm grating it. And with the size I'm giving to it, it's not going to all melt away in the cake. You see the size? Okay. At the end of the day, it's still going to be seen. You know, the color, the orange color of the carrot is still going to be seen somehow in the cake, and it gives it a very beautiful color. Like I was telling you, when it was my birthday at work, I made my normal carrot cake for my birthday. Meanwhile, these are the eggs I'm using for this recipe. I'm breaking the eggs in there. Okay. So I made this cake, carrot cake, for my birthday. It was actually delicious. But I have one of my colleagues that told me, she said, "Joy, your cake is beautiful, it's delicious, but I'm going to introduce you to another method of doing it." Okay, I now added my sugar to the eggs. I'm using brown sugar. You can use the white type if you prefer. Okay, and now I'm going to mix it up. Make sure I mix it up very well until it changes color. Like you can see, the color now becomes light yellow. It's well mixed. Okay, here I have my oil, which I'm going to add, not all at the same time. I'm going to add it bit by bit until it's done. So my colleague told me, "Joy, your cake is delicious, but I have another method of getting it, which I'm sure you will like." All right, this is how it comes after I mixed everything together. You see, it becomes light and foamy. Right here, I'm adding the fruits, the pineapple and the mango fruits, and mixing it, not too much because I don't want it to disappear completely. I as well used nuts for this recipe. I broke the nuts. They are dried nuts, of course, different types. Make use of any kind of nuts you prefer using, okay? I broke it with my food processor the way I want it to be. Okay, the dried ingredients I mixed up earlier on are what I'm adding right now. I'm going to add them not all at the same time as well, just like the oil, bit by bit, so it mixes very well. right, I have gotten the consistency I want of it. Okay, the last but not the least, of course, never the least, is even the major ingredient, is the carrot. Okay, I just added the carrot inside the mixture. And now I'm going to use my wooden spatula to fold it gradually into the dough. Make sure you do it gradually and let it go uniformly into the dough. And of course, making sure you scrape very well the sides of the bowl. Make sure everything goes inside. Right, I'm going to bake with a 26 by 6-inch pan. Of course, you can see I'm lubricating it. I'm doing this to make sure the cake does not stick. Though the pan is the non-sticky type, but to be on a safer side, I did lubricate it with oil. Make use of butter or any oil of your choice. I used a vegetable oil. And after that, I sprinkled some flour on it and removed the excess at the end of the day. At this point, my oven is being preheated at 350 degrees centigrade. And I'm going to bake it. It depends on how your oven functions. Once a toothpick dipped into it comes out dry, it means it's ready. Okay, here my cake is out of the oven. You can see how it looks smooth, it tastes up there, because I did not overmix. If you overmix your cake, it comes out cracked at the top. Though it's not a big, it's nothing. You can always cut it off before you frost. Okay, now it's time to frost my cake. All right. At this point, guys, I haven't forgotten I was telling you how I came about this cake making. So my colleague introduced this very method to me, and I tried it. It came out good. It came out good. I love it. I love it as well. But like I said, I am going to make a video with time of the method I have been using all this while for you. You look at the two, you know which one you prefer. Making, okay, so that's it. Here I am covering the cake. I love eating my cake creamy. I love it so much. Though I don't do it all the time, but each time I'm making a cake that I'm frosting, oh, I love it. I always enjoy it. At the top there, I am decorating it with the almond nuts. All right, if you're still watching up to this extent, oh my God, take this. I really appreciate it, okay? And I remind you once again, if you're new, just go there and subscribe. We have many more videos, many interesting contents to bring across to you. Subscribe, and you have three bell options, okay? You take the first one, you know, that one that raises as if it has some wings. Just touch that one and it's done. You will always know each time a video is put up there. Okay, so you come and watch. Thank you so much. I'm just putting carrots, grated carrots on top of the cake. All right, that is part of the decoration. Thank you so much one more time. I really appreciate you came, and really hope you will try this recipe yourself. All right, and give me the results. Okay, now let's see how the cake looks. There is the outcome of the cake. Thank you so much for having watched, and I expect to see you in our next video. Bye bye. I love you.